American Dream Garden, my fellow American dreamers. There's a lot of been done and, well, built. Today we're going to have time traveling and adventure and, well, mostly just looking at stuff how it used to look and also new builds. Come on, let's go. Okay, folks, here we are. Independence City. And right here, let me show you some new builds. We have a lot of new stuff to show. Fun stuff. This here is the Williams State House. And it has a very neat thing in the basement I want to show you. This is going to be a 3-story building. We haven't even built the walls for the 3rd floor yet. Well, I haven't. Yeah. But I want to show you something. Down here is actually the original building that used to sit here. This building is somewhere else now. It's been duplicated and moved with the structure block. But it still exists, but the original building is still here. And I turned it into a /dining room /pool room /basement for our state house. Yes, I have a state house that has a pool. And also we got the Copper Age in here, so you see some of the copper guys around here, the little statue guys. I just thought it'd be neat to have some in storage. And now, let me just fly up to the War Department Tower. Yeah, it's a brand new building. It's based on a tower I seen in the video game Fallout 4. I think it's called the Mass Fusion Tower. I put my little twist on it though. It's based on it, if you notice, but it has a garden on top. But I have a little copper golem in here. He's about to turn into a statue, you see. But they say that they're about organizing, but apparently you have to put it in the chest already for it to organize it the right way. It doesn't think, oh, I can put that in there. It only puts one item inside of that chest, and then it just walks around like duck, duck, goose. Like, oh, should I put it in this chest? Nope, there's something in that chest. I shouldn't put it in that chest, even though it would put an item in it. It's going around in circles. The view up here is great, very awesome. Oh, over there is the Turning Point USA skyscraper. It's also the HQ for it here in my Minecraft world. And yes, they also got a copper column that's hanging out underneath the tree here. Very nice. It's nice stuff. And he just walking around trying to figure out where to put it. Here, let me go down here, show you the rest of the building. It's very, I think it's nice. Even got these little windows you can look out right here off to the side. Use that new stained glass that doesn't let any light in, or tainted glass, I believe. Is there any music? Nope, nothing. I didn't put no music in there, apparently. If you notice the little eye thing, I put some of them ocean thingies that allow you to breathe in the water. Also, it kills mobs, apparently, in the water. Like drowns. Well, let me show you a floor here. I love the brand new bookshelves. See, I used it for the elevator. They come in, they're better looking than signs, which I've been using for water elevators. But you can look out the windows all around, and it's also very well furnished. You can look out the windows here, and you got the little workstations in these little rooms. You walk over here, you see there's the big iron, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Now let's keep going back down, shall we? Off to see more on this water elevator. And also, this building was originally planned to be built back in 2018 see this foundation that you see right here? It was buried in the ground back at Seaside. It was originally supposed to be over there at Seaside, but I dug it back up and put it over here. Now, there's the iron building. Let me show you the Turning Point USA HQ building, which is a very tall building. Empty, kind of, because I didn't really put stuff in the floors, but I could at some point. I didn't have the bookshelves at the time. I was thinking about like putting office cubicles and stuff. I might do that. But you see, it's a big long hallway and a bunch of big rooms. Very big, beautiful rooms. And it's connected to this old theater that dates back to a long time ago too. Like I said before in another video. But you see, this is a very tall built building. I really like these two new skyscrapers. I gotta come up with a few more because, you know, this is gonna be a city. Gonna need some excuse me, tall buildings. Now over here, let me see, is Swan Lake. And I figured out a neat thing you can do with the bookshelves. You can use it as walls. See? These are bookshelf walls, and it's thin. It's kind of like a house from California. I heard that houses from California have such thin walls. And you can see over there's the hotel, and that's a brand new hotel over there. It's going to be built soon. And also, this is Swan Lake of Russell Park, the name of the park. And let me go in here. Up here is it's going to be the big main lobby. I'm thinking of having chandeliers and stuff. It's going to be a big tall hotel. And over here is going to be a McDonald's location coming soon. But I built this a Mac Tonight sign because it's a McDonald's sign. Eating McDonald's at nighttime, you know. I want to add some more retro stuff to my Minecraft world to make it feel vintage. And right here is going to be the location for the future location of the McDonald's right here. I'm trying to figure out to build an old-fashioned golden arches. I have one, but it's kind of dated because it's very old. I think I can build a more better vintage McDonald's now. If I can. Maybe I can find a tutorial how to do it. But let's fly this way because we're going to head back in time. Back before all of this was moved over here, because you can see all these old buildings and stuff. And all this stuff too. We're going to go back in time. Oh, and also I finished my clown. See, he has a lollipop now. You've probably been wondering, oh, we haven't seen a video about that clown in a long while. But and there it is. I've built the lollipop. I just need to work on the water part of it. Man, I'm talking a lot. But, yes. Let's fly over here to American Dream City, the oldest place in my Minecraft world. And we're about to travel back in time. I just need to enter my old house, the Great Gibson Mansion. And we will travel to a time long gone. Okay. All I have to do is walk beyond this door here. It's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whoa. Man, that was some creaking right there. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Back in the old days. Okay. Wow. Look at that ceiling. This is pretty like it usually is. Yeah, this is the Gibson Mansion. I left the door. Why is the door open? Why are there paintings on the floor? There's a bug going around with paintings will fall off the walls. Minecraft, fix it. Okay, let's walk out here. Okay, here we are, back in the original American Dream City. Yes. Is that... Okay. Over here is a lot of stuff I got rid of. I destroyed it pretty much for reasons. This right here is a factory I was building for a friend that I'm no longer friends with. Long story. And well, this is what it was right here. It was right next to my mansion. For some reason I thought, oh, I should build it right there next to my mansion, because you know it's from my friend. Well, it was back before Seaside existed, really, because you look over here, all you see is the stupid highway and the old Gibson Trail. The Gibson Trail is there, it's just buried, and the highway here has been blown up to bits. You probably seen the video of me blowing it up. It's the old Sky Highway. And in this factory, I blew it up. Luckily, I did not blow up my mansion when I blew it up. And there's some other buildings over here I blew up as well, and poofed out of existence. Better gone than ever. Because it ain't fun when you have a liar as a friend, just to say. And I just made everything, well, disappeared. Like, this is just what remains in a save file. But this is the past. Back when I used to trust a guy. And over here is a giant cross. And this is my other friend, who is still a friend of mine, I believe. He doesn't play Minecraft anymore. But this is Mark's house. He loves Texas. He always wants to go to Texas. Really doesn't talk to me that much. I should talk to him and see how he's doing. But, yes. Also, there's some other builds that were being built here. Oh, and this is before I made that taller. That's Bunker Hill. Actually, just before the update when they made the sky higher. But this whole place is built on a mountain. And this is the original big iron building, which has been destroyed, well, demolished, and also rebuilt somewhere else. Because, you know, I already showed you it earlier. But this is the big iron building with the original train station before I built the new subway system down here, which is kind of neat to see. You know, I'm just talking up a storm. Now let's fly over here. You see, this is before I buried the whole entire fishing hole that was here, and I built this on top of it, you see. And in the future, I get rid of all of it and I rebuild the fishing hole, which I did. I'm kind of happy I did. But I did move this, not that, but this. I destroyed that, and I also moved that out of the water. And the only thing that remains the same over here is probably the main entrance right here, and some of the a lot of the buildings that you see around here. But let me show you the main entrance right here. But a lot of it's been moved, or it's just been buried, or it's been destroyed. Either way. Now let's fly over here. This over here is going to be something to see. This building I did not buried, but I lifted it up to the same level. But it's called Symphony Ranch. It has a different name now. This was built back in 2020. I didn't put the full date for some reason. I wish I did. But this is the river house. It's covered in vines. Actually, I duplicated this house about 2 times. It's in 2 places in my world, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I kept in the same location. You see the river here is curvy, but in the new one it goes straight that way. And over there's the old mill. It's still around, and that's gone. It's buried, but still there, but gone as well. Probably. I don't know. I should check. But this is what it used to look like, Independence City. It used to look like this. You can see that is still there in the future. I just left it buried, sticking out of the ground. There's 2 of them. That's gone. That's gone. And Independence City was built in a very weird way. Like, it was just a brand new world. I really had no idea of how I wanted my Minecraft world at the point. So I just started to build random stuff. Things I thought, I'm never going to show this place to anyone. Like, this is the early days of this world, pretty much. Back when things were just simple. And, well, people weren't so cuckoo, you know. But, yes. That's a map thingy. It also used to snow over here. That over there's the Stonewall Mansion. That's been moved. And also, the snow's been removed. You see over here, it's been snowed in and everything. You know, this is that mansion I talk about being the pool basement. This is what it is. It's been moved over and it has that big rabbit behind it. But it's like a haunted house, pretty much. And this is the room that's been turned into the basement. This is how it looked like before it became a basement. Ain't it something? Like, like you go up here, you expect to see the State House, but no, it's just a balcony. And here's the swimming pool out here before I turn it into a basement pool. And over here would be the Department of War building going up right there, and Russell Park. It's non-existence. It's crazy to think how time can change everything over time, and how yeah, like you can see that there where that building is, the yellow dome on it. I got rid of it. It was unfinished. It was an eyesore. It was just an early test build anyway. This was like a test build place, but I saved a lot of the buildings because I liked it. But it also got rid of the glowstone ceiling. It's kind of funny, it was already kind of buried already. I guess that's just how it went. And you know, this building's been moved. But it's kind of neat just walking around here, looking at everything. Like over here it says, "In God We Trust, 1776 Liberty." I may put that on a skyscraper maybe at some point. Bring a lot of stuff. Well, a lot of stuff been saved from here. What I'm saying is. But here, let me do a little thing of here's before how it used to look. But it's going to be compared to now. So I'm just going to fly back, stop talking, and God bless you, good night, and thank you for watching. And if you like this video and subscribe and all that, I may make more content and all that stuff. Actually, I'll probably make it anyway because I enjoy making videos as a hobby anyway. So God bless, good night.